share. It doesn't matter if it was accidental. It affects your experience. By Brian Barnett Fortnite's development team at Epic Games' decision to get rid of friendly fire in the popular free-to-play game was driven by issues with in-game toxic behavior. According to a Polygon interview with Ben Lewis Evans, a user experience lead researcher at Epic Games, Fortnite launched with friendly fire enabled, a decision which was quickly walked back after players reported they were being hit by their own teammates for the items they carried. When the functionality was turned off, the development team wasn't sure what the fan reaction would be. People were saying, "People are eyeing me for my stuff," or "People are eyeing me just to troll," or whatever it might be, but we also understood that it was an important part of the genre up to that point. Lewis Evans told Polygon, "We had a different type of game with more explosive weapons, with faster action that had come before as well. The original decision to turn it off was just an experiment. Let's turn this off, see if it is negative." There were also theories about how the change would affect other aspects of the game. "We had theories about what could be impacted by turning friendly fire on and off," Lewis Evans said, "but you can look at things like, did people play more field games? Were they playing more with friends? Was the number of accidental deaths going up or down?" He also addressed issues with discerning player intent when friendly fire takes place, saying, "Another problem with teaming is that the player thinks it's genuine, but it's accidental. It doesn't matter if they were, though, because the emotional impact still carries. If you think someone did something on purpose, it doesn't matter if it was accidental. It affects your experience." Reflecting on the way Epic reacted to the issue, Lewis Evans sees it as a way to solve disruptive play-through game design. By allowing players to participate more directly in development decisions through increased transparency, and even allowing players to vote on potential changes, game developers can potentially minimize the impact of toxic behavior in games, creating a more enjoyable experience for all players. To this end, Lewis Evans even started the Fair Play Alliance, a coalition of over 30 publishers, developers, and industry organization which aims to combat toxic behavior in games. If friendly fire hadn't been removed from the game, the recent joint stream by Ninja and Drake may have gone very differently. For more on Fortnite, read up on how the iOS version topped the charts in 47 countries less than 24 hours after it launched, and raked in $1 million in the first 3 days. Brian Barnett is an IGN freelance writer and jetpack enthusiast. For more on him, be sure to follow @Ribnax on Twitter, Instagram, and more.